Today I will be attempting to take 12 selected photos in 12 hours, which means whatever I draw from the cup, I have to go and take a picture on my Polaroid. I have 12 hours to complete this challenge. If I fail, I have to take a dip at a freezing cold river. So the timer will begin once I go in my car and start driving. I'm about to pick one of these. Let's see what we get. Whatever I choose right now decides on where and how this whole thing will go. Photo of bridge. So GoPro audio is bad, so I will be using voiceover. I started the 12-hour timer, and as I was going to my first location, I was really questioning if I was going to finish this in time. That is so high, my goodness. Alright, I got the shot. I'm dipping. I got my cup right here, and I will be choosing right now. I'm actually like super nervous for some reason. You're probably wondering, why am I nervous? Well, there's some pretty crazy things that I need to take a picture of, like a photo of a police, or a photo from a 100-foot building. So stay tuned to see what happens next. Choosing photo of an animal. So the game plan was to go to a farm or a field and find an animal, a cow or a horse, and that's what I was searching for. So I took a picture of these cows and I looked at the picture and it was really bad, so I had to redo it. So as I was driving, I saw these donkeys and I decided to take a picture of them, and I did, and it turned out really well. And stay tuned for the end of the video to see all these pictures. Alright, I'm choosing, which is photo of police. That's hard. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find a police. I'm going to the police station. Let's go. So after about 30 minutes of searching for a police, I could not find it. I even had some missed opportunities, and not even that, I had to go to a different town. And finally, I found one, and I took a picture of it, and this picture turned out really well. I got the picture of the police. It was kind of risky. The police officer was in the car. I was struggling to take a picture. It did not want to work. Alright, I'm picking another one. Photo with water. What this one means is basically a lake, a river, or something like this. So there was this amazing river, and here I saw this rock, and it looked really nice with the river flowing through it, and I decided to take a picture of it, and it turned out really mysterious. Let's not forget though, if I fail this challenge, I have to take a dip at a cold river. So I'm choosing it now. It's gonna be this one. Photo of exotic car. So I live in the country, and there is literally, you won't find an exotic car, but I got pretty lucky. And I saw a dealership, and there was a GTR at this dealership. And I know it's not an exotic car, but it's a sport car, and it counts. Okay, so I'm choosing photo with snow. Obviously there's no snow right now, like it's not snowing for me, but I have to drive like maybe 15 minutes. The drive did not end up being 15 minutes. It ended up being like an hour. So guys, it's way too warm for there to be snow up this hill. So I found this like patch of snow. It's still snow, and there's like a Coca-Cola vending machine. Looks aesthetic. Also, I'm reloading because I got 0. Yeah, I'm about to reload real quick and dip to next location. Picking again. Photo of couple. So I have to go up to a couple and take a picture of them. This one's gonna be kind of hard, you know. I need some social skills for this one, but it's fine, we'll do it. So I have arrived at a grocery store, and this is where I'm gonna look for a couple. I walked around the whole grocery store and did not find a single couple. So I left the grocery store and I went to downtown to look for one there. Excuse me, are you guys a couple by any chance?
I'm sorry?
Are you guys a couple?
No.
No? So after about 30 minutes of searching, I found a couple. It was an elderly couple who's been together for 50 years. And they let me take a picture, and I did, and it was great. We got a few left, not too much. I'm just gonna be squeezing it out. Photo of dirt bike. For this one, I went into a dirt bike store and took a picture of a dirt bike. And I know I could have took a picture of my dirt bike, but due to the weather, I wasn't feeling it. And does my dirt bike even start? More items, gonna mix. Photo of nature. So I found this forest nearby and I decided to take a picture of it because this gave me the vibe of nature, you know? And after that I realized my gas is low, so I went to the gas station. So at this point of the video, I felt very hungry and I needed to eat food. And I was really low energy and I had a Chick-fil-A gift card, so that is exactly where I went.
Chick-fil-A! Cute! Those guys are gonna be there forever.
So you're probably asking, why am I taking a picture of Chick-fil-A? Earlier in the video, I picked Mount Rainier, but due to the weather, I could not take a picture of Mount Rainier because it was way too cloudy. So instead, I'm taking a picture of my meal, which is Chick-fil-A. Can't begin the last two. Photo of a plane. So now I'm just waiting for a plane to either take off or to land. Hopefully I can just capture it in the air, but I don't know how long am I gonna have to wait. So I was about to leave this place and then I saw an airplane in the distance and I was hoping that it was going to this airport, and it was, and this shot is just amazing. This is the final one, and this is the photo from a 100-foot building. So we're going to Seattle. So here I am going to Seattle, and it was like 30-minute drive. It took forever. There was traffic, and this building is more than 100 feet. It's over 360 feet tall. In Seattle, and here is the tower that I'm gonna be going on. I made it to the top, boys. So the goal is gonna be to take a Polaroid of this tower right here. So here I was, one click away from completing my goal. Hey guys, it's the Titanic, like legit. Here I am, and finally, challenge has been completed. No river, no river. So after editing the video, I saw that I kind of broke my own rule. Instead of taking a picture of Mount Rainier, I just decided to take a picture of Chick-fil-A. I have to go take a dip at a freezing cold river. And why am I doing this? So I finally finished the challenge. There's like 2 hours or 3 hours left. Now, let's go review the photos and check them out. So here are all the photos. They're all in order, and you guys decide which ones you guys like, which one you guys don't. Comment down below which one is your favorite. Personally, there's some that are good and some that are awful that I do not like. The one of the Chick-fil-A is really bad. I don't like that one. My favorite one has to be the one of the plane. That one worked out really well. So the challenge went pretty good. First time doing this, so it's not always going to be the best, but I say it was pretty good. It's decent. So if you made it to the end, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and that's all I have for you guys, so peace out.